Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing a review for episode 3 of season 2 of Gotham, and it is called The Last Laughs. Yeah, episode 3, season 2, Gotham, yeah, The Last Laugh. Before I begin though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual. For those who have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already, stop the video, go check it out and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those that have yet to actually watch, this episode and haven't already, please do comment down below or be messaging me. That never give you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. Okay, I know this is gonna be really out of left field. But I don't know. Something about my hair looks weird. Whatever. I need to get a cut. Yeah, I need to get a cut. I'm probably gonna cut it in November because I want to do something with my hair for October for Halloween. So yeah, you'll probably see that when Halloween happens, right around there. But again, off topic. Sorry, just kind of noticed it right now. So as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. And again, if you haven't seen it, don't comment down below or be messaging me. Then I'll give you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. Synopsis, likes, dislikes, and then the rate. As usual. Haha. So basically, it follows up after the previous episode. The GCPD is still trying to recover from the massacre, from the maniacs, basically. That's what Theo Gallivan has called his group, maniacs. And we saw in episode 2, when they were throwing people off the building with maniacs. Yeah, M-A-N-I-A-X, I believe is how they spelled it. So, maniacs. We have Bullock, who's back on the team, with the GCPD. So far in the GCPD, you have Gordon, Bullock, Nigma, and Kringle. Yeah, because Esner died, and then you have the other guy, Albert, or whatever, who's kind of there sometimes. Or it's Albert or something, or Alberto, or whatever. Like it's like yeah, we've seen him around. They've talked about him and to him a few times. So you have like 5 people, 4, because Albert doesn't really matter. So yeah, Gordon, Bullock, Kringle, and Nigma. That's a great team, and Albert if you want to include him. So they're trying to look for Jerome, trying to figure out where he is. So they contact his father, which we saw all the way back when he was first introduced with Jerome. Paul Cicero, something like that. Yeah, but the guy comes to the meeting place a little bit too early, and Jerome kills him. And yeah, Jerome straight up kills his dad, and then puts in like some laughing gas to make Gordon and Bullock see things, I guess you could say, because when they enter, Bullock kind of moves the hand of the dead father, and this gas comes out of nowhere. And now they're kind of seeing things, almost like the Scarecrow gas, and it's like a proto Scarecrow gas in a sense. If you guys remember from the Batman Begins, you had Scarecrow had this gas. In a sense, it's kind of similar where they kind of see stuff. It's not as hard, I want to say. It's not as severe, but still makes them pretty. It doesn't make them unconscious, but it does make them kind of high, I guess you could say. Yeah, high. Like delusional, like tripping balls type of stuff. So yeah. And then on the flip side, you have this charity event happening where you have Leslie Tompkins, which is also on the Gotham team, the GCPD. So yeah, you have Tompkins, and she goes to this charity event, and there she finally meets Bruce Wayne and Alfred, and yeah, that makes up for some pretty interesting conversation. Alfred kind of crushing on Leslie Tompkins. That was pretty funny and interesting at the same time. Bruce is like, what the hell is going on here? That was interesting. Like, Bruce is like, can we go now? And Alfred's like, shut up, I'm talking right now. So yeah, that was like one of those few times where Alfred's kind of being he's disobedient at times, but normally for the good of Bruce Wayne. This is just one of those times where he's disobedient for his own good. Like, shut up, I'm talking to women right now for once in my life. So yeah, come to find out, there's gonna be a magician at the show, and come to find out that Jerome and Barbara are the magicians. And Theo Gallivan, which is the main villain for the season, seemingly, he's basically set up this trap or plan where him, Tigress, which is his sister, and then you come in as a couple, and they're just their charity event. They're donating money from what it seems. And he's basically saying that Gotham wants a hero. So what he basically does is he gets Jerome and Barbara to mastermind this plan, I guess, in a sense, or seemingly mastermind this plan, to basically kidnap all the people, kill as many people or all the people there in this ball, and it makes up for some pretty interesting situations. Like before the plan actually goes into action, Jerome calls up Bruce Wayne, says, I need a volunteer for this one magic trick. He points at Bruce Wayne, and Bruce Wayne's kind of like, I don't want to do it, but sure, because I don't know, I don't want to be a dick right now. So he does it. It's pretty cool. Like, magic's always been pretty interesting. I mean, I know it's fake, but still pretty interesting. Interesting how they do it. So Bruce is like, I don't want to do it. You could tell he's scared at first, and because it's like that trick where you're in a box and they put a knife right through you or whatever, this long knife, and then they cut you in half. It's like that type of trick. I've always wondered how they do that type of trick. So whatever. So that happens. Eventually he's out. All okay for now. Until Jerome starts killing people. Him and Barbara are killing people left and right. They kidnap Leslie Tompkins. They kidnap Alfred. Bruce Wayne manages to escape with Selina Kyle, who was there at the same time. Selina, she escapes. Bruce Wayne decides to go back for Alfred. Selina tells Gordon, yo, Alfred, Leslie Tompkins, and Bruce Wayne are still in the building, so enter through here if you don't want to die immediately. He does that, and then you get a pretty cool action scene where you have Jerome, because Bruce basically sacrifices himself. In a sense, he wants to sacrifice himself for Alfred so Alfred can escape. He gives a gun to Alfred because he meets up with Gordon first. Like, Gordon was into Bruce beforehand. Then Bruce goes on stage to seemingly sacrifice himself. But he gives one last hug to Alfred. And in that hug, he gives Alfred a gun. And after that, that's when Gordon comes out, shoots 2 or 3 of the henchmen from Jerome. And then you have Alfred and Gordon in a standoff, and behind him, which is one of the most what the fuck moments in the series so far, this Theo Gallagher character comes up with a knife and stabs Jerome and kills him. And he just has this laugh, like the killing joke laugh, like it's not really a laugh, it's like the smile, like holy shit. I can't believe, I didn't think they killed. I honestly thought he was gonna be Joker. He's not Joker. He's not Joker. What the fuck? Yeah, at the end of the episode, you have a bunch of these random characters, and for some reason they're all guys. There's just a bunch of random extras. Like, you have this little kid, you have this guy in the bar, you have like these 2 criminals, or actually 4 criminals, or 2, I don't know, 2 to 4 criminals who are just laughing their ass off, looking at the death of Jerome, and it seems like he inspired some kind of revolution because everybody's just like laughing. That crazy laugh. Yeah, it's really weird. It works. Holy shit, I can't believe they killed off Joker or Jerome. Actually, the discussion topic back in season 1 is the Joker. One of my most viewed videos. Now we know he's not Joker. It was a prediction video. Give me a break. Definitely one of the most surprising episodes of the season. I'll tell you that, or the series in general, because the season just started. So I'll give it that. So one of the most surprising episodes of the series so far. Yeah, Barbara escapes. And Theo Gallagher becomes the hero, and he's like, I did this for the city because that's what a good citizen would do. So he knows what to say. Like, he knows what to say, how to convince people how to do this. He knows how to convince people he knows how to manipulate them. So that's interesting. Overall, though, really great episode. I mean, the stuff with the magician stuff, with Jerome and whatever, him, the magic stuff is always interesting. So there's that. The whole, set piece, the whole action set piece towards the end. Where Joker's just killing people left and right, and then calls up Bruce Wayne, so you can be the first official death of the ceremony. That was interesting. That was all pretty cool. The start of the episode, that was also pretty good. Harkening back to the previous episode and the shootout. That was pretty cool. Overall, a really good episode, and yeah, I did fairly enjoy it. It has one of the most surprising endings of the show so far. I'll give it that, because I didn't think they were gonna kill off Jerome, and yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I give this one a 9 out of 10. Pretty good episode, really great episode, sorry. And yeah, that's basically it for this review. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on the episode. Have you seen it? And if not, why not? And if you have what your thoughts on it, comment all that below, let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.